Here's what nobody tells you about ab training. Longer workouts don't build better cores. Complicated routines don't accelerate results. What kills most people's progress isn't a lack of effort, it's a lack of consistency. A 60-minute ab session done once feels impressive. A 10-minute session done every single day for a month is what actually reshapes your midsection. The body responds to repeated signals, not occasional heroics. And 10 minutes is short enough that you have zero excuses, but structured enough that every second counts. The format is designed with one thing in mind: maximum output with minimum recovery time. 10 exercises, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. No equipment, no gym, no excuses. That 40-20 split is not random. It keeps your heart rate elevated, your muscles under consistent tension, and your rest periods just short enough that your core never fully recovers between sets. That's where the adaptation happens. That's where the change is forced. The workout opens with the fundamentals: crunch reach, reverse crunch, and toe touches. And before you scroll past thinking these are too basic, understand something. These three movements done with slow, deliberate control activate more muscle fiber than sloppy versions of harder exercises. The crunch reach forces a full exhale at the top, which creates maximum abdominal contraction. The reverse crunch targets the lower abs, the area most people completely fail to develop. Toe touches with straight legs stretch and contract the entire anterior chain in one movement. Done correctly, these three alone will have your core burning before the real work even begins. Then comes the phase that separates the people who get results from the people who quit. Bicycle crunches, flutter kicks, and Russian twists hit the abs from every angle: rotational, linear, and anti-rotational. What makes these movements devastating when done right is tempo. Slow bicycle crunches with elbow fully crossing to opposite knee doubles the time the obliques spend under tension. Flutter kicks done with the lower back pressed firmly into the floor force the deep core stabilizers to fire the entire time. Russian twists with a lifted chest and controlled rotation target the obliques in a way most people never actually feel. Rush these and you're wasting your time. Control them and your entire midsection will be on fire. The finishers are where most people mentally break: plank hold, mountain climbers, V-sit, and hollow body hold. These last four movements aren't just exercises, they're a test. The plank hold with glutes and abs fully engaged builds the kind of core stability that makes every other movement in your life stronger. Mountain climbers at a fast pace spike the heart rate and torch calories while keeping the core under load. The V-sit challenges balance and lower ab strength simultaneously. And the hollow body hold, the one that looks deceptively simple, is one of the most brutal core exercises in existence. Holding that position for 40 seconds while maintaining a tight, controlled brace is where the real transformation is hiding. Most people will want to stop. The ones who don't are the ones who see results. Here's what 30 days of this actually does to your body. After the first week, the movements start feeling less foreign and your core begins to switch on faster. By week 2, you'll notice your posture changing, your spine sitting taller, your lower back feeling more supported. By week 3, the exercises that made you shake on day 1 start feeling manageable. And by day 30, your midsection will look, feel, and perform in a completely different way than it did when you started. Not because of magic, because of repetition. Every single day, you sent your body the same signal. And eventually, your body had no choice but to respond. Abs are not a summer thing. They're not a crash diet thing. They're not a 3-week thing. They're built through daily decisions that most people aren't willing to make. 10 minutes a day sounds almost too small to matter. That's exactly why it works. Because you'll actually do it. Show up tomorrow, and the day after, and keep going. Because the change you're looking for is closer than you think, and it's sitting on the other side of 30 days of not quitting.